Hey guys, so today we're going to be looking at getting data from a weather site. So here we go. Okay, so over here you can see another program. At the top as usual is what we're going to do today, done the rules and lastly the program. So today we'll be looking at a program for receiving weather data from another site, like openweather.org for today. So in this program we'll be receiving weather data from any city we want. We'll be getting data from the site called openweather.org using APIs. So here the first things I've done is import requests and import JSON. So we'll look at JSON in more depth later. Then I made this API key in the openweather.org site and copied it from there. So basically I logged in, and the reason I need an API key is for authentication, to make sure that so that it can make sure that I'm someone it knows and that I'm not some sort of bot or something that's trying to go in and hack or anything. Is basically there so that I have access. So this is for authentication. Then I've said city is equal to input. Please enter which city you would like to receive the current weather for. Then I'm using the get method to get the information I want. So here I've said res is equal to request.get. Then here I have this link. Then I'm printing res.text. Then here I'm parsing and filtering. Then I'm saying data is equal to json.loads, res.text. Then temperature is equal to data main temp. So I'll just explain this in a second. And then print current temperature is this. And then status code is simply to make sure that it worked or not. Like for example, 200 means it's okay, 401 means you need authentication, so on. So when I run this, and here if I say for example Stockholm, then here the first thing is that I'm getting the print res.text, and then I'm getting the current temperature. So then here in res.text I'm getting like coordinate, weather, clouds, description, scattered, everything. And here main, basically this main that here, so main comes from here. So in main there's mostly like temperature, feels like, then the minimum temperature, the maximum temperature, the pressure, and the humidity. So from that I'm extracting the temp, which is 2.72. So that's the filtering part. So here from this main I'm extracting the temp, and then I'm printing that so that I get only the temperature. So here I have the current temperature 2.72. Then if I say here for example, so another thing was here like feels like, so feels underscore like. So when I run this, then I say Stockholm again, and I'm going to be using this as our example, so I'm just going to copy this. Then here the feels like, so now it's the feels like, so it feels like negative 2.29 degrees. Then there's the temperature minimum that I can also print, like here I write the temp min, so Stockholm. Then the minimum temperature is 2. Then I can do the same with max, or I can say the pressure, the humidity, so basically like that. Then I have, for example, wind, so I can put the wind here, and in wind I can write the speed, so wind, and then I have speed. So now when I run it, so here I have current, so the current speed is 6.69, and so on. But right now we're just going to be with main, and we're going to, so if I say like main and speed, because those two don't have any relation. So then when I run this, then it's going to throw an error, because there's nothing like speed inside main. So here in main I'm going to keep it like temp, and now when I run it, so yeah. So now I'm getting the current temperature is whatever. Then 200 is basically the status code, as I said, so that basically means that it's going fine. So basically the only reason I had this rest.txt is so that I could give an explanation for what main and temp is.